Hey there, good people. Stuart Bell here from Audere. I wanted to share a quick something that came off the back of a training webinar that I ran last month called Hands-Free Method, and it was all about dictation. There was a piece of research I really wanted to talk about. There was research done in Harvard, and it was about a year ago, but it was looking at the evolution of text or voice-to-text dictation tools. Now, for those of you who've used these in the past, whether you've used Dragon Dictation or maybe you've been a Rev person or whatever it might be, you might have dabbled in these and found, they worked, but they didn't work, or you might have, used some of them, but it's dropped off. But what they found is two really key things. The first thing they found is that across the board, dictation was generally 3 times faster than typing. Now, what the really key and interesting piece of the information here is this was even after accounting for the amount of corrections that needed to be made. And I know when I started doing dictation, particularly I did the AI stuff, I would notice that the tools, they kind of just got things wrong, particularly with an accent like mine. But what it was saying is, even after you've corrected it, it was still 3 times faster. That was a real mind-blowing thing for me, but it also made a lot of sense. The second part is it identified that the quality of the tools has improved, and this is why it's key. For a lot of people, you might have looked at certain tools in the past, and particularly AI tools, and thought, you know what, they don't work for me, or they haven't produced the outcomes. But the recent explosion, the recent evolution of this stuff is meaning that not only is it now becoming a viable alternative for doing file notes, blogging, documenting processes, all of that sort of stuff that can take time. But in actual fact, the study found that it is likely in the future they will become the dominant force. In other words, in no time at all, this little bad boy is going to become a bit of an archaic and a bit of a thing from the past.